Hi everyone, hi Bays. I am Claire and welcome to my vlog. How are you Bays? I hope you're all doing great and I am so excited to share to you my new content for today. So for today's video, I'll be showing you guys my very own birthplace which truly captures my mind and soul, and it's no other than the city of gentle people, Dumaguete City. To give you guys a heads up, what I'll be doing in this video is that I'll be showing you guys 3 of the most famous landmarks here in Dumaguete City. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down here. So what are we waiting for? Let us now begin. In 3, 2, 1. Before I start my exploration, I just want to share to all of you the 5 common questions that people ask me every time I'm out of the city. They always ask me, what's great about Dumaguete City? What makes it so popular? Are there famous spots in Dumaguete City that can truly attract someone? And among all the places, why did you choose to stay there? And lastly, what makes Dumaguete so unique? I won't be answering all these questions directly, personally, and verbally, but I'll show you guys what's really in Dumaguete City and what makes it so unique. And I can assure you that this video will really change your mind or maybe will answer all your questions, especially the 5 questions I mentioned earlier. So, Bobes, are you ready? Sit back, relax, and watch me as I explore the beauty of Dumaguete City. Hi Bobes, I have a question. Do you guys know the history of the word Dumaguete? Well, according to dumaguetecity.gov.ph, Dumaguete was coined from the Cebuano term dagit, which means to snatch. The word dumagit, meaning to swoop, was coined because of the frequent raid of Moro pirates on this coastal community and its power to keep and attract visitors both local and foreign. So why is it called the City of Gentle People? Well, according to negosfinder.com, people in the city are known to be very friendly and welcoming to their guests, especially to the wanderers with no place to stay. Visitors are treated with respect and doors are wide open for travelers. Strangers are treated as family and tourists are welcomed with big smiles and arms wide open. You may say it's impossible, but I can assure you, I'm one of the witness of how friendly and cheerful the Maguetaneers are. According to Dumaguete.com, Dumaguete City is more than just a travel hub to the surrounding tourist attractions and scuba dive destinations. Dumaguete is the capital of Negros Oriental and is the largest city in Negros Oriental. The city is famous for its colorful Buglasan festival, ancestral houses, coffee shops, and tasty sylvanas. The city is also a favorite far-flung destination for travelers from East Asia and Europe. What makes Dumaguete such a charming city is the combination of multiple factors. It is a vibrant city which makes its way into the heart of each visitor. With the growing numbers of tourists and business travelers coming to Dumaguete City, new hotels, guest houses and apartment complexes grew throughout the city. There is accommodation for rich wallet. Backpackers will find their bed and breakfast, and business travelers get a hotel in the center of Dumaguete, where all banks and office buildings are just a stone throw away, and the beach resorts are the place to go for unwinding and relaxing. If it's your first time traveling to Dumaguete City, it is best to familiarize yourselves of what the charming town has to offer. Know the different festivals, tourist spots, nightlife hotspots, and so much more. There are a lot of things to do in the city.
While the streets are always busy, one can feel the laid-back attitude of all Dumagueteños as soon as stepping onto the street. When starting your city tour at the Belfry Clock Tower, don't forget to light a petition candle or two. After that, you are ready to check out the St. Catherine of Alexandria Cathedral just next to it. Stroll to Quezon Park down to the Rizal Boulevard. The 1 kilometer long boulevard at the waterfront is perfect for breathing the original Dumaguete lifestyle. Watch all generations enjoying their time together. Get some local delicacies from the vendors or have a beat to eat at one of the many restaurants located there.
So the three famous landmarks here in Dumaguete that I'll be showing you are the Belfry Clock Tower, Quezon Park, and the Rizal Boulevard. So the first famous landmark here in Dumaguete is the Belfry Clock Tower, or known as the Guardian of the City.
According to Dumaguete.com, every city has a complex history that is the foundation of its present society. In Dumaguete, the best place to explore that history is the Dumaguete Belfry. In its heyday, this beautiful stone tower helped save Dumaguete during pirate attacks and also called citizens to mass. Today, the Dumaguete Belfry, which is located along the main Perdices Street, is one of the city's best-known landmarks and is thought to be one of the oldest surviving structures in the city. It can be taken as granted that the clock tower is with the boulevard the number one tourist attraction in Dumaguete. Since the Dumaguete Belfry stands right beside the St. Catherine of Alexandria Cathedral, at one time it was also used to call residents to Mass. Now, there is a lush garden around the base. The grotto of Our Lady of Perpetual Help has also been added near the base of the tower. Many Catholics come to the Belfry and the grotto to light candles and pray. People come to the Dumaguete Belfry not only for the history, but also for the beauty of the tower and its surroundings. The tower creates a sense of peace and calm in its viewers. The picturesque white and gray stone lends itself to the beautiful photographs. Visitors can make a short climb to the grotto with the statue of Mama Mary to take pictures of the surrounding area as well. This belfry is especially lovely at sunset, when you can watch the sun go down behind its top. No trip to a city is complete without getting to know some of the city's history. The Dumaguete Belfry is well worth visiting for its historical aspects, its beauty, and its proximity to other attractions in the area, such as the St. Catherine of Alexandria Cathedral. Every time I want to pray and feel the presence and warmth of God, I always visit the Cathedral Church and the Belfry Tower to pray and light candles. There is this unique feeling of belongingness when you're inside a church and when you personally see the Belfry Tower. It is indeed a relaxing and peaceful place to stay and pray.
So our next stop is of course the park near the Dumaguete Belfry Clock Tower, the Quezon Park.
According to Dumaguete.com and DumagueteInfo.com, Dumaguete City is full of interesting and historical landmarks that holds a significant role for both the people and the city of Dumaguete. The park was named after the second president of the Philippines, Manuel Luis Quezon y Molina. During one's visit, it would be quite hard to miss the famous Manuel Alcuzon Park, or commonly known as Plaza. Located at the center of the city plaza is noted as one of the most significant landmarks around the city. The plaza faces the St. Catherine of Alexandria Cathedral and Dumaguete Belfry. The Quezon Park is also known as the home and office of the Department of Tourism, or DOT, of Dumaguete City. Both families and friends enjoy to stroll around the plaza, especially during a quiet afternoon. It is a relaxing place, surrounded by old century trees, plants, bushes, and flowers. This place also has a playground for children to enjoy and have fun. There are also local vendors that would sell yummy street foods and drinks. The Quezon Park is also a few minutes walk from the Rizal Boulevard. Walk lovers would surely enjoy themselves as they walk from landmark to landmark here in Dumaguete City. Here's a little information about my childhood life, still in relation to the Quezon Park. Way back when I was still a daycare pupil and my mom was in Germany that time, my father was left alone to look after us. Those old days of our life was really full of fun and enjoyment, despite the fact that my mom wasn't with us that time, but my dad really did his best to shift our attentions and emotions. He wanted us to feel the real essence of pure happiness and enjoyment, and just to temporarily forget our sadness and longingness. That time, we always take a walk and play around the park every afternoon, as in every afternoon. We get cutie clothes, shades, and a pair of slippers prepared by our dear father before going to the park. Although the park is indeed really far from our place, still it doesn't stop my dad in bringing us all there every afternoon. And I guess that's one of the best childhood memories I have with my family.
So down to our final stop, we will now have the Rizal Boulevard in Dumaguete City.
According to Dumaguete.com, imagine taking a romantic moonlit walk by the waterfront with a date by your side and the ocean waves lapping gently nearby. Or perhaps you prefer an adventurous nightlife with the buzzing clubs and restaurant to sample. Maybe you're a history buff and you enjoy visiting national landmarks, or you're a parent with kids to entertain well in Dumaguete. No matter who you are, Rizal Boulevard in Dumaguete has something to offer. Rizal Boulevard is named after Dr. Jose Rizal, a man who is considered a national icon in the Philippines. Dr. Jose Rizal worked through nonviolent action to expose many negative aspects of the Spanish rule and to propose governmental reforms to improve life for the Filipinos. Dr. Rizal was banished and eventually executed for his views on Spain's rule of the Philippines, but his life and untimely death encouraged more Filipinos to seek independence from Spain. This is an excellent spot for anyone interested in history of the Philippines. Of course, Rizal Boulevard is a popular tourist spot in Dumaguete for more than historical reasons. People are there at all times of day. There are benches where visitors can sit and watch the sunrise in early mornings as boats come in and out of the nearby port. Rizal Boulevard is also very family friendly. During the day, people often come and picnic with their families, chat and play guitars, or visit the restaurants and shops which line one side of the boulevard. It is also convenient to many other attractions and landmarks in Dumaguete. During certain festivals and holidays, there are also parades, barbecues, and live music that the whole family can enjoy. At night, a visitor can walk by the boulevard and see the city lights gleaming on the water. The cool ocean breezes give a feeling of calm and peace after a busy day seeing the city. Or, for people who want a night that is a little less tranquil, there are many popular nightclubs and bars along Rizal Boulevard. Many restaurants along the street serve international cuisine as well as traditional Filipino dishes, which is excellent for foreign visitors who want a familiar foods such as pizza, cheeseburgers, or sushi.
So whether you want to have an afternoon outing with your family, a romantic date with a loved one, or just an interesting day of shopping, food, and fun, Rizal Boulevard has everything you need for a wonderful experience. So one of the famous spots in Rizal Boulevard is the Sisters of St. Paul of Chartres Monument.
It was on 29th of October, year 1904, when Sisters of St. Paul of Chartres from France came to Dumaguete on the given invitation of Monsignor Frederick Crooker, the Bishop of Haro Iloilo, which is another province in the Visayan region, for the purpose of providing help in the education of the local townsfolk. It was a very notable task even to this day to render services to a foreign land. These sisters were dedicated to care for the sick and underprivileged. This undertaking was immortalized in this monument located in Rizal Boulevard.
So that's it. Those were just some of the famous landmarks here in Dumaguete City. Indeed, the city itself has a lot of things to offer, making you feel the desire to explore and enjoy more. You may might be wondering why I chose these three landmarks among all the famous landmarks here in Dumaguete City. It is because these three landmarks named Dumaguete Belfry Clock Tower, Quezon Park, and Rizal Boulevard has a great spot in my heart and in my childhood life. These were just some of the spots I enjoyed running, walking, and visiting during my childhood days. It is close to my heart and my mind, making me want to reminisce those good old times while enjoying the view, the breeze, and the environment. That is why if you haven't visited Dumaguete City, please start writing it down in your bucket list for you to personally enjoy the beauty and goodness of the city. I am inviting each one of you to come and visit our city, and I can assure you that you're safe here and you're surely gonna enjoy every spot in the city. No budget? Not a problem. Almost all the entire famous spots here in Dumaguete City are all for free. So I guess you guys now have an idea of how wonderful our city is and that there are so many things you can try and enjoy here in Dumaguete City. And I hope I have answered all your questions, especially the 5 questions I mentioned earlier by just watching my video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it and hope to see you all here in Dumaguete City. This is Claire Balduzabaybay leaving you a quote. Life is a journey, make the most out of it. So come and visit Dumaguete City. If you guys have special requests and questions, please feel free to leave a message on the comment box below. And if you want to watch my video, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on your notification bell for you to be updated on my next post. Thank you so much, Bobays. Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you again on my next video. Thank you and good afternoon. Bye-bye.